This isn't working. Book summary chapter 1. What if you did everything right and still no one listened? Picture walking into a conference room where you are the only woman among 12 executives. You prepared every detail. Your data is flawless. Your recommendations are sharp. But when you speak, 11 pairs of eyes drift to their phones. A male colleague repeats the same point 5 minutes later. Now everyone nods. You leave the room confused. You wonder if you could have been more clear, or more assertive, or maybe less so. This scene happens thousands of times. It plays out in offices all over the world. The hard part is not only that it happens. The hard part is that women are trained to see it as a personal failure. They blame themselves. They do not see the pattern. Understanding patriarchy means naming a fact. It is not a moral judgment. For thousands of years, men held more power and authority. This shaped our workplaces and norms. It is not about saying men are bad. It is about seeing how a system favors men. That system affects meeting rules. It affects promotion criteria. It changes who gets listened to. The system also teaches women to serve and please. It says, stay agreeable. Do not make others uncomfortable. These rules do not vanish at work. They get stronger. You are told to lead but not be bossy. Be strong but also nurturing. Be ambitious but not threatening. You must follow many conflicting rules at once. Those impossible rules bring real costs. You work late to prove your commitment. Then you feel guilty for missing bedtime stories. You apologize before stating your view in meetings. You quiet yourself in groups of men, even when you know the subject. You prepare perfectly to avoid any hint of weakness, and still you never feel good enough. The toll is physical and mental. Chronic stress changes your sleep, your health, and your relationships. You might hold a knot between your shoulder blades without noticing. Your body keeps a score of every microaggression. Every time you are overlooked. Every time you work twice as hard for half the recognition. Once you see this clearly, something shifts. You stop treating the system's failure as your own. That is where your new strategy begins.